Hello guys, which is where I have the camera at selfie level. Hey, so welcome to all of the witches and the aspiring witches, and all of the empaths and stuff. Hello, hello, welcome. I am High Priestess Jamila, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about apprenticeships. If you are a client, I want to talk to you guys about how long does it take for spells to work, and then also some other stuff that's very, very, very important. Okay, honestly. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys my beautiful table because I think that it really, really helps calm people down. Seeing certain stuff. And see, I got a lot of very interesting things to talk to you guys about today, including ancestor money and ancestor credit cards. Okay, so we got we got a lot of stuff to talk about here. Okay, first of all, I want to show you guys some stuff that I got while y'all getting in here. So I actually YouTube hides or either steals my views. I had 118 people watching in that last one that I just did. Okay, I got a small little grocery store haul for you guys. Some things that you can pick up at the grocery store to bless your house, to do your spell work, and to write down your affirmations and stuff. Okay, these are things that are probably less than 10 bucks. These lunch bags. They sell the large ones and the small ones. You can use these for petition paper. It's good to write it in brown because brown is the color of stone. You can use white too, but use the brown parchment paper bags. Some incense. I got some patchouli. I'm about to light this stuff up. You can actually sage your house. These Ganesh sticks that they sell at the grocery store are good as gold. They are amazing. It has Lord Ganesh's name on it too. I love these. And they have a very good smell and they're not too perfumey. And you can get these when you need them. Okay, so I'm going to light up some patchouli for grounding. Ooh, the energies are very high. Oh. Oh, goodness. Can y'all hit the thumbs up, please? Thank you. There is this woman, and I'm about to banish her. This crazy woman is all over my Etsy shop. She is a fake witch on YouTube that has a lot of bad energy around her. Talking about she a witch. You ain't no witch, honey. You just have a lot of bad energy. She's obsessed with me. Let me tell y'all what I told y'all 2 weeks ago. I called it down. I told y'all I can see people. I can do remote viewing. Do y'all know that this woman is actually watching my Etsy? I just got a sale on Etsy like an hour ago. Guess who left me a crazy comment? This person. We're not going to call out your name to give you no power, honey. But you better quit watching my money and then contacting me angry. I ain't got time to be doing no work on you. I don't. I just clear myself. She contacted me today, about 20 or 30. So that means that this woman is profusely watching my Etsy shop. Crazy. Y'all, there's a difference between a crazy person and a witch. And I'm about to explain it to you. Witches do the Sabbaths. Period. Okay? It's how we get recharged of our energy. There are very powerful points and times, within the solstices. So I am making it a requirement that if you are currently having work done from me, And if you've been a client in the last calendar year, you have to participate in the Sabbaths, period. Those of you that are getting work done through me and then running over to the church, y'all ain't doing right. Okay, and you know what? The rest of the clients that I'm not in contact with, of course, I'm no longer doing work for you anymore. But I think that it's important for you to continue to participate in the Sabbaths. Okay, but what y'all do is something totally different, and you end up with more problems for yourself. Okay, so it's a requirement. Check out these pens I got though, y'all. Gotta have pens, and I always consecrate them. Where did my views go? Somebody hit the thumbs up and then they left. So I got some pens, and I got these 4 color pens, which are really, really interesting. And then I got 2 of these ballpoint pens because y'all, we gotta have pens. So I said, let me stock up on pens and get a couple of different pens because some of them don't write the way that I want them to. Let me see how this writes. Oh yeah, that's nice. This one's pretty cool. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's just it. Now, apprentices. Okay. I am taking apprentices that want to learn magic. Does that mean that I'm automatically putting you in like a coven situation? No. Sometimes people are not ready for a coven. And then also I have to take time to get to know people because I got burned recently. I don't know why people do stuff like that. I tell people all the time, that's my new motto. It's like, that's all I got to tell you guys. And so you got to be careful when you're doing stuff like this because, if you affect me negatively, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that ass. And if you try to take something from me, I'm really coming for that ass. And you better believe that you may think that you special because people been dying around you and shit. Honey, I am death. I am a necromancer. Okay, so I've cheated. Listen, I've had so many goddamn near-death experience. I have a near-death experience damn near every day. Okay, nah, not damn near every day. I'm joking. But near-death experiences and death is not fucking scary for me. In fact, the energy of death. So, but still, it sucks when people do shit like that. And then also, there's a lot of you that y'all not really ready to. You got a lot of work that you need to do on yourself. So if you're still a work in progress, it can't be no coven type of situation because I got to be careful with my energy. Okay, and absorbing the energies of others. Because I know how to manifest. I don't have a problem with this. I am at an advanced level. Okay, I'm not a beginner. Okay? I'm definitely not a beginner. So if you're a beginner, you have to be an apprentice and you have to pay for certain spiritual work. Can y'all hit that thumbs up, please? Okay, so I don't want to rush you. It's for your safety. I don't want to rush you into something that you may not be ready for. Because you definitely, hey, listen, you definitely not ready for this when, I just noticed certain things, especially if the energies that I have going on, my power is affecting you negatively. And you can't blame that on me. You just not ready. If that's bothering you. You know what I'm saying? And because for me, none of None of, I've had people come and try to tell me, oh, so and so is affecting you. That person has never affected me before. No, it's you. It's you. See, I'm very, very good at calling it down. Okay, so I got some tea lights, y'all. We got 2 big juicy packs of tea lights. So I'm about to light up the altar. So, make sure that y'all join Maybon. If you're not a current client, you can join Maybon. Anybody can join Maybon. Now listen, there has been somebody that I know has been going around talking crazy about me, but I just want to remind you that I've been doing this for years, and what I do works, and it works for other people. When you start lying to people, you're leading them astray. Don't stray away from Hecate. Because if you do me dirty, you doing Hecate dirty. Because I am her child. I am her right-hand woman. Have a very, very close relationship with Hecate. Okay, and it just, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to my children. Don't do it to my ancestors. Come into it with a pure heart, because everything that I do it with a pure heart. If I let you in my house, if I fed you, if I hugged you, if I kissed you, I did it because I really, really care about people. So don't play with me. I am way too good of a person, but I can also be a fucking problem. Okay, and you rather be your enemy. I'm sorry, just like my twin flame, I'm his enemy currently. I'd rather be his best friend. Same thing with me. You don't want me as an enemy. Okay, you don't. And I don't care if you in a group or if it's 5 or 6 of you, if it's 10 of you, it don't matter. I'm a good person and I don't deserve that treatment. Okay, I deserve to be treated with respect and honor and decency. And I will demand it from anybody and everybody. Okay, so y'all can chat. I ain't trying to scare nobody. I can see y'all thumbsing up. Hey y'all, I can see Hecate done showed up because I got 3 thumbs up. We're going to light up the altar. I am a very fun person. I will drink with you. I will commune with you. I will not let you interfere with my life. And I've had to learn to become more assertive. And looking back at certain situations the past couple of months, I wish I would have been more assertive with people and said, hey, I'm not going to let you do that. But now, it is what it is. Everything will work out perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're gonna light up about 10 tea lights. I like to count stuff out. How long does it take spells to work? If I do a cleanse for you, it should be instant. Hex removers, within 24 to 48 hours. You're going to feel the difference even before I do your ritual. The money that you pay is insurance for me and for you. And it is going to good use because I take it seriously. I got work going over there. I can even show y'all my current work I have going for clients. Okay, it doesn't take that long. So if you're a client that's not responding, I'm going to be concerned. I'm going to be very concerned, especially when I did a very good ritual for you and whatever it was that was on you got on me and I got it off of me. And then you're telling me that it's no difference. Well, then evidently, maybe I can't trust you. Maybe you're purposely trying to do something. Maybe you up to no good. Who knows? Hey, don't read out of the Bible while you're doing work for me. Don't speak Psalms onto me. Don't pray for me. You're the one that needs my help. I don't need you praying for me. Okay, what I need for you to do is make sure that you pay me, not pray, pay. Don't pray for me, because praying, I'm going to tell you what praying is. Praying is negative. Every time y'all pray, it's very negative. Okay? It is. Especially while you're doing witchcraft. Look, I used to pray and it worked for me. I remember praying a whole tornado away by calling Jesus. Yes, I do know the power of Jesus. Okay? But I am a witch. And Jesus has given me the power to do what? To help you. So I don't do stuff like that. Please don't even touch a Bible while I'm doing work for you. Please don't do that. Look, I don't mind working on you, because most of us got roots in Christianity, Catholicism, baptism, indoctrination. But that doesn't mean that you can do that while you're working with me. Absolutely not. Okay? I will not accept that. Okay? Now, if you need comfort, get a cleanse. Because that's what you need, is a cleanse. Stop being cheap. I don't work with cheap clients. My clients have money to pay for their spiritual work because they're working with me. If you need extra work done, I don't want you complaining about the money that it costs. If you start complaining, I'm going to cut you off as a client. Period. Because I don't have time for that. Trust and believe that you don't have as many bills as I do. And some of y'all will sit up here and avoid the work that you need to get done just because you're being cheap, and I don't deal with cheap people. I have an aversion to that. So, let me tell you something. Here's a scenario. I tell you, hey, you need a cleanse and a hex remover. That costs almost $1,000 with me, but it's worth it. Because you're going to get that back, especially if you're a business owner. You're going to get that back, okay? A curse and a hex remover and a cleanse is almost $1,000. You don't have $1,000 at the time, or you don't want to spend it. So I do the cleanse for you. And I say, hey, I'm going to do the cleanse for you. I'm going to show you this miracle. Okay? But you got to come back and get the hex remover. And if I give you a certain time frame, that means that you need to do it. Because what happens is that all of those bad energies that were on you in that hex, guess what it does? It sticks to me. So then I'm going to call you. And I'm going to say, hey, are you ready for your hex remover? And if you're not ready, I'm going to have to cut the energy off at that point until you're ready. Because you know what? I didn't need you at that time. You needed me. And I could have said no. I could have said, hey, I'm not going to help you at all. Okay? I could have said, hey, I'm not going to help you at all then. Because, and I'm going to start doing that too in the future. Okay? Like now, if you don't have all of the money, I'm not going to do no cleanse. If you don't have a way or a means to get all of the money for the work that you need done. And a lot of people will say, well, I'll just do that myself. No, if you could do it, listen, you can do it yourself, but you need to let me know what your intent is so that I can go ahead and give you that energy so that you can do it yourself. Otherwise, I'm doing it for you and I'm not being paid. Okay? And that's how I get paid. That's how I earn my living. You have your way of earning your living, and I have my way of earning my living. And I don't give a damn about what you think or what your opinion is of how much money I should make. That's none of your business, and that's not your call. Because even if I earn more money than you, there's a reason why. You as a client still have to follow up with me. I'm not playing with y'all about that. Okay? Because what happens is that, and see, a lot of clients, they think, oh, I'm going to pay $300 and I'm just going to blow all my problems off on her. Every single time you have a problem, you think about me. You're psychically sending me that shit, and you ain't got all the work done that was told that you needed done, because I'm not going to do it for you. Okay, I'm not going to do it for you. You got to at least pay me. Okay, hit that thumbs up, guys, because, I mean, what, am I lying? Can any spiritualist do that? Okay, I can't afford to do that for clients. And I know that a lot of clients like to try to blame any issues on these people in social media, but you're sadly mistaken. They have no, listen, I am touching you with all of my hands and feet, and I am working with you. Those people ain't paid me no money. You have. I don't have no responsibility for those people. Those people are irrelevant. They have nothing to do with what I have. You see what I have. And I do have people out there trying to do work on me. Don't let that fool you. Because if I were not powerful, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now. And literally and sincerely, especially if you're a client, because y'all are the first person that y'all be trying to blame the issues with y'all cases on people that I ain't even talked to in a couple of months. So I basically hermited myself from everybody that I knew just recently and noticed that some of the issues and problems are still there. I talk to clients and speak to clients almost every day. So you're the one that I speak to, not them. You can't sit up here and say, I'm going to blame her ex-friend of me on this, even though I ain't talked to her in years. And even if I did talk to her, so she was beneath me. She needed me just like you need me. That's where you got it twisted. Because I could have said no, and something horrible would have befallen upon you, and you never know what it was that I cleaned up and cleared up and protected you from. And I could have said, no, I'm going to go and wait for a client that can pay more, because I can already see that you're not going to follow up and you're not going to give a damn. You're going to totally take it for granted. You're going to take me for granted. So please don't do that. And I've noticed that, like, I don't hunt down clients at all. I'm not going to be hunting nobody down. If I contact you and you don't get back with me within 12 hours, I go ahead and write it off and I keep it moving. So I don't do that with clients. I really honestly don't. And the newer, I can get new clients. I get new clients all the time. Then there's another thing. Stop thinking that you're my only client. Okay, my time is very valuable. Okay, no, listen. And see, some of y'all be living with these men and y'all be letting them make you feel insecure. I wouldn't care where a man was. I know what I'm doing, and I know that my magic works every time. There has never been a spell that I have done that has never worked on somebody. Okay, so, don't play with me and don't play with my energy and don't play with my time. Now, I am going to make it a requirement to participate in the solstices. My equinox, solstices, and Sabbats, they don't usually cost that much. It's just that the past couple of ones, the people that I was dealing with energetically made the price go up. Because it was the energy, like, we needed to do, like, there was more work that needed to be done. Okay, and so that was kind of the price that was set at that time, which everything happens for a reason. Now, Lanasa, which is Llamas, and Beltane, both of those were pretty expensive, but going forward, they don't have to quite be so expensive because we'll have more people as well to cover everything. But here's what I'll tell you. There are some people that were deliberately doing things to sabotage people that were inside. There was one of the women that I was working with, on those things, and I let her in, and she was doing me dirty behind my back. And so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I ain't gonna go into detail. I don't know if she says anything about it. I don't even give a damn, because she just clout chasing. Okay, and she tried to play around with Hecate, and you don't do that. Seriously, because honey, I am her daughter, and she favors me over you. Trust me. Little heifer. I need to spank her on her butt with a razor strap. Who in the world? Girl, what the hell? I am conducting business. What the hell are you doing here? Girl, you bet, girl. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell you something, helpful. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like you got some favor over here. Girl, you the last person need to be over here, child. Oh my God. No, she didn't. Y'all seeing this? No, you didn't. Or y'all seeing this? Jen got us a light. I'm gonna go ahead and wrench you up real quick. Child, girl, you see this buried in Exilium Vintage jar? You gonna bring your ass up in my damn chat room talking about some shiny? Girl, no, you, girl. Girl, I don't know who the hell you think you, girl. What's up, Sid? What's up? Oh, I thought that was, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Whatever's going on with your daughter is your fault. Are we having a Marie Laveau moment? Is this an American Horror Story moment? Girl, you are my sworn enemy coming in my chat room talking about your daughter. Girl, what about my daughter? You didn't care about my daughter when she was in the hospital having her baby. Girl, bye. Let me go on and after, I'm going to block you in a minute, girl. Okay, we're going to consecrate this candle. Banish Scoot Scat. Miss Cat, banish Cat, okay? Girl, it's been fun, but, and then you gonna come up in here like you got blessings and favor. Girl, you better send me some money. It's the price is $1,600 for me to talk to you, child. Now, what? Who's my, what? My family? You talking about who's stalking me? Oh, you ready to do some confession? You ready to tell the truth, Cat? And see, you know what? I ain't had time to do them death dolls, but I do got you buried in Exilium Vinctus over here. Y'all see that? Hey, bring your ass up in here, girl. You better either you better go over to go and make some announcements or something. Maybe I'll drop my link to you later if you planning on telling some truth. Otherwise, I ain't got nothing for you. Guys, I got the coolest pen. It writes in purple, red, black, and blue. I'm so excited. I'm going to do some love spells. It's so cool. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to light up my altar here. It smells yummy and delicious in here. I had to get that out of the way because, I had a couple of clients that began to think that they could run over me because of this heifer. But y'all see what she doing right now? You see what she doing? She looked like she bowing down to her queen, to the queen. Girl, you owe me money. I don't know what you coming up in here thinking I'm going, girl. You better make a freaking contribution to divine services, child. Coming up in here thinking that my time is free. I ain't like you. Okay. So I'm lighting up the altar, you guys, but I had to come and say that because, people was thinking that they was going to treat me like I was soft. And I am very soft and plush. I have very soft skin. Okay, I have very soft skin. You can squeeze me like Charmin. I'm very squeezable. hope I'm not looking fat and bloated. Look at the size of me right now. Do I look fat, y'all? Tell the truth. Am I looking real fat? This skirt is kind of short. Do I look fat, y'all? Tell the truth. Or y'all or is that a thumbs up? Okay. I am trying to lose weight. I did eat. I kind of gained a little bit because I ate like a whole 3/4 of an apple pie. I'll tear that apple pie up, y'all. It smells amazing here. I'm going to show you guys my altar. I love you guys so much. Just don't try me and don't try spirit like that. Like, let me tell you something. If you get invited into my home, you are very blessed to be it. That's just, you just don't do stuff like that. Okay, you just don't do stuff like that. Keep it witchy, keep it honest, and keep it trustful. Don't betray a witch. Please stop trying to think you can just betray us like that. Okay, trust me. You'll do yourself a service by being an honest person. Because I trust everybody. I trust you. I trust you as far as I can throw you. But I will tell you, I can throw people very far. So I love all of you. I just want you to do what's right, and I want you to learn what's right and to start and to do right by people. Okay? Because you can have anything that you want with witchcraft as long as you're not doing it. As long as you don't harm your friends with witchcraft. You don't do that. You don't harm people that care about you with witchcraft. Okay? Now, I will tell you that I've learned that lesson myself because I've sat up here and I've done witchcraft on people that I care about. And so I've learned a lot, but, not really getting to the root of the problem, okay, which can definitely be other witches, okay? Was you saying, oh, I don't look fat? Oh, okay, this is my daughter's dress. Shout out to my baby girl. This is actually her dress. So, I've got these keys here. I've got all of these keys that Hecate told me to get. And if you're able to, if I give you one of these, man, that's a blessing and an honor if I give you one of these. So don't take it for granted. Okay? Don't take it for granted. Okay? I like these keys. These are my favorite ones with the little cross on the thing. By the way, guys, I am going to do a pick a card reading today. A pick a card love reading today. Like I said, I am taking apprentices, and but you just gotta be right. You gotta be on the straight path, because that's where I'm going. I would not have gotten where I didn't. You know what? I didn't have to step on nobody to get where I'm at. It was people that was coming at me. I didn't have to purposely step on nobody. I didn't have to do nothing like that. Those people were coming for me, and I had to defend myself. I would not have gotten where I'm at doing treacherous stuff. So just bear that in mind, and yeah, when you're dealing with me, you will be tested. I'm one of those kind of people, you know what I'm saying? So, just keep it witchy, keep it honest, keep it forthright. And, we can have a really good time, you know what I'm saying? And so we are going to have a lot of fun with the Maybon ritual, because I've got my table. I got 2 tables in here right now. I got my other table sitting right here. And so on Maybon, I'll definitely be doing a live cyber thing. I don't even think that we had to start doing stuff behind closed doors. I started becoming very secretive about my rituals. It wasn't even necessary to do that. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. The importance of participating with the solstices. Please don't listen. All clients, or it's going to be a requirement, and I'm actually going to type up a thing that has specific verbiage so that I can quote to you the spells that you need. And I usually do this. It just depends on if I'm, really, really busy, or if the energies are really, really like fast and quick and I don't have time. But I usually like to send you guys all of the rituals that you need. Typically people have no trouble paying for it. Like COVID. Oh, the economy is bad. Nah. I ain't had no issues like that. And I was staying in a hotel when COVID first hit. I was living in a hotel. So that means that I should have just had a bunch of disaster because of COVID. No, that's not what happened. Okay, so I'm going to make it a requirement for you to participate in the solstices. And you do have to pay to get in because you're paying. First of all, you are giving offerings and libations to the spirits. A lot of y'all think that it's okay to just do witchcraft and ask for what you want, because you just seem to think that, oh yeah, I'm using all my power on this anyway. But something is helping you energetically. Magic within itself has, it can be your magic, yes. But being a magician is all about knowing how to manipulate the energies that are there for you. So the energies of earth, air, fire, and water, I mean, at the very least, at the Sabbath, you're going to be honoring the elements, nature. So that's why it's important to do that. And I don't care what anybody's opinion is, whoever is new age and all that crap. No, we do things the old way and it works. If you don't agree with it, then don't work with me. Seriously, witches. I mean, be responsible here. You think I would have survived the winter if I had not done all of the Sabbaths last winter? It was the only thing that got me through. The only thing. Besides my own magic. But I can tell you that the Sabbaths are very important, because you're taking time out. Like, you're almost forced. You have to sit down and you have to connect with that spirit. And you have to say, I thank you. I am communing with you. Let's have a drink. Also, even during that time, if it's a deity that you're working with, you can't just go to that deity when you want something. You got to talk to that deity all the time. That's why y'all pay me to do the work for you. The least you can do is contribute to the Sabbath. Because I have to make offerings. I have to buy food for that. I have to eat too. Okay, I'm not a breatharian. And I know I don't get food stamps. And yes, I do pay full rent. So you have to pay me for the work that I'm doing for you. And then don't be sitting up here thinking that you ain't got to participate or whatever just because you come to me saying, I ain't seen nothing move. People be lying just so they can be cheap. Don't play with me. Because I could see the energy dissipate from around you while I was doing the ritual. So I know exactly what and some people will pretend they're having a hard time just so that they can play with me. Ooh, steak kebabs. That sounds good. Okay, so don't play with me. If you're a client, be on point. I'm not used to clients like that. I'm not used to clients doing stuff like that. And then also, y'all real slow. Don't look, pay me before you. People be like you need to think about me first. That's another thing. Don't be sent like y'all can send me a payment at any time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't send payments at certain times, but y'all think that I don't have stuff and bills that's due during the day too? Which y'all think I'm just a night call girl? I'm a call girl. Don't play with me. And you know what? They've been playing with me lately. I got a man calling my phone. This is why I got to get me a man, y'all. I got to get me a man. I got this man calling me from New Jersey asking me if I'm going to give him fellatio. Yeah. No, I ain't no hoe, honey. Don't get it twisted. And now, and I got your phone number because he keeps calling. He ain't hiding his phone number. You know, I'm not a phone sex operator either. Okay, because clearly you got a sexual problem calling people. I don't even. I have to put up my cross. I start clutching my pearls on stuff like that. Like, sucker. I'm like one of them old people. Okay, these two last show. Ah, get out of here. Ah, get out of here. That's a troll, y'all. That's a fake witch. No, honey, I provide real services and I'm going to get my damn money. That ain't extortion. You get hell. That's one thing that I don't play with when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? And then also, you know, guys, you do have to follow up with me. If I tell you that you have to follow up with another ritual, you have to do it. Okay, if you don't do it, then my spirits are going to take it as a promise to pay that was broken. You cannot do broken promises to pay to me. I don't play that. Okay, that's just like the light company and the gas company. They'll set up a payment arrangement, but if you break too many of the agreements in a row, then they're going to say, we ain't setting up no payment arrangement for you no more. Trust me, it's okay. And I'm sorry, there's a certain way that I'm used to and that's no different now. I don't know what people think this is, but just to let you know, if you coming in as a client, I'll make all your dreams come true. But see, a lot of y'all y'all want the problems to be solved, but you have a actual conflict with them actually being solved because you don't mind having the struggle in your life, I guess. Hey, Jules. How you doing? Does any of my clients in here feel that this is extortion? Does any of the other witches that are on YouTube that feel me, they thumbs and up, do any of y'all feel like it's something wrong with anything that I've said? No. No. Okay, so don't play with me. Now, Jules, these clients have been now. These people been difficult. I've had nothing but difficult clients this year. And listen, I don't have to take your shit just because of COVID season. A lot of people think that they can run all over people, and they think that they can, no. If I tell you what's required, then you have to do what you have to do because listen, I'm not gonna sit up here. Y'all don't really understand and appreciate what we go through, what especially me personally, what I go through with your cases, because you're over there usually in a good way or in a good mood. And don't lie to me and say, oh, I'm doing horrible and I just don't think that it's like, well, honey, I'm not liking your energy and you must not seem to be taken to the work that I'm doing on you. And that's not my fault either. No, it is not. It's not my fault to force you to accept anything. So, that nobody forced you to contact me. Nobody forced you to do anything. Okay? So I'm 100% right on what I'm saying, and I'm very kind to my clients. In fact, there's some people that take advantage of how nice I am, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. Okay, and I know that sometimes I look like I'm stupid, but I'm really honestly not, because I can see shit days in advance. I can see every ritual. I can see what you're doing as a client. Another thing, please I don't need you to help me do your work by doing Bible verses. Why would you? I remove a Bible curse from you, which is what you had on you, and you go and read out of the Bible to put the curse right back on you. I can't make this up, y'all. Then you and so if you do that as a client, I'm gonna contact you and say, send me X amount of money right now, or you're gonna have some issues. And then you can say, oh, you're extorting me. What? No, don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you think that that's kosher for you to do that? Like, seriously, don't do that. Listen, a lot of y'all got Bible curses on y'all. The church cursed you. The people in your family cursed you. You have a Bible curse on you. It costs $1,600 to remove those typically. Depends on how long you've been in it. That's why we do generational X removers. So now we got to do the ritual again. And I'm not joking with you. Otherwise, I'll drop you as a client, go somewhere else then, because that's ridiculous. And then you'll say, I haven't seen any difference. Well, of course you haven't. You went and cursed yourself again. Why would you do that? You don't go and y'all know my stance on the Bible. My spirits don't use the Bible at all. And we don't put Bible curses on people either. That shit is cruel and evil. So if I remove a Bible curse from you, successfully removed it, and then you go and say, well, I've been praying. Praying is you know what prayer is? Prayer is a trick. It's a trickster word. Because when you put the E, when you change the A to an E, that's pray. Okay? So you're literally committing a sin. Like prayer is a sin. Especially according to the laws of witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like especially, okay, like if you say an incantation, we do incantations here. Okay, that's what we do. We don't do prayer. If you do an incantation or a prayer out of a Bible, like we don't do none of that. No, we don't. And the last time I did it, it messed me up. That's why I don't mess with it. I was like, oh, hell no. I hurried up and removed that. Don't even touch a Bible. You touching a Bible can cause you to get cursed. Y'all be having pride. You be like, what's going on? Yeah, don't do that. Then you gonna come to me complaining. And so, because I'm going to check on you. I'm going to say, hey, how you doing? Because I know what's going on with you. I know you done fucked up somehow. And so I'll contact you. Be like, I'm not doing so well. I've just been praying. With a Bible? Yeah. Child, you might as well call me Wednesday Addams up in here. I wish you would. Y'all remember Wednesday Addams? Remember old girl that was all sunshine and she was just like, girl, bye. I work with Hecate. I am a dark goddess. Don't come at me with that hoity-toity church stuff. If you scared, go to church. We ain't scared over here, honey. And so I don't know what. I'm sorry, guys. It just at some point we're gonna have to get off of the Bible's ticked. Cause Mother Mary, they done pulled so much out of her. Good Lord. We in Zybel, we ain't worried about no shadow gun. Thank you, Zybel. So yeah, follow up with me and get your money in instantly. Don't be playing around with me. I gotta pay bills. And then y'all go and y'all say somebody said that she didn't have to pay rent anyway. Look, you wanna go on there and pay it for me? You don't believe me? Pay it for me then. I'll give you the I'll let you. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do all that because I'd have to give you access and all that stuff. No. Just pay me my money that you're supposed to. Okay? And don't dilly-dally. Hecate done showed up, y'all. Check it out. Okay, let me show y'all the altar. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna get too close to this work that I have on the floor though. But if you notice, both of those red candles are black. You know what that means? That means that something is pulling energetically And that's your Bible. So stop doing that. And then also another thing. I don't want to do work on you if you are seeing some kind of male practitioner. Some kind of no. And please don't talk to other practitioners about me ever. Not ever. I'm like a dirty secret. Keep me in your most secret place. Because I'm going to keep it all confidential. Okay? So don't go and discuss me with other spiritualists. That's a big no-no. Not unless you're singing my praises. Don't talk about me negatively behind my back. Because I can hear you. See, some of us have real spiritual gifts. We're not frauds. Okay? Right. Predatorial. Right. Pray. Meaning, men started that in the church because they were praying against witches, remember? And the reason why they're so afraid of witchcraft is because it's very real. That's why the church is afraid of it. Even though they'll say, "Oh, I don't believe in witchcraft." Yeah, you do. That's why your Bible condemned it. That's why they condemned it. Okay? So you're talking to real witches. We don't do Bible magic over here. We do real magic from literally from the beginning of time. Sometimes they'll give me rituals to do just with a tree outside. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's very mysterious. Okay. So check it out, y'all. There's the Maybon altar. Isn't it cute? It's still, oh my God, it's still so vibrant. And these apples smell so good, y'all. They smell so good. So right now, we're going to burn some ancestor money. Okay, and I'm going to talk to you guys later on. I'm going to show you a spell. I'm going to show you a money spell using ancestor money. Okay, notice how it'll turn greenish in color. The flame. That means that it's passing through the ether. It's very green. Why do y'all think when we see etheric spiritual energy, for some reason it shows up as like a light lime greenish bluish blue and green. So that's one of the reasons why in the movie Ghostbusters they use the color green as the ectoplasm because it's got like a very vibrant color. Okay, so anyway guys, just make sure that y'all understand that and just be fair to me. Listen, Hecate, can y'all believe that she literally showed up times three? Look at that wind, y'all. Seem like it's a storm coming. And it's coming in from that way. Y'all see that? You can actually see the storm coming in because the sky is still kind of blue right there, but it's getting ready. It's getting ready to rain, y'all. We done made it rain. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I was gonna take y'all outside with me, but it's about to rain. I'm probably still gonna go outside, but of course I'm not gonna take my phone out there with me because, you know, I need to put a little bit more water in that because it's kind of, I don't know, it sounds like it doesn't have enough water. But yeah, and these ancestor credit cards, guys, so super cool. And it has like the backs of it. So I'll show you guys a money spell with these today at some point. I think I'm going to do it during the day. I've been working with the demon Clonic along with Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha. It's okay for you to work with a couple of other deities. Clonic has been helping me with other stuff. A lot of deep metaphysical stuff. And he likes money spells to be done during the day. Okay, so, you know. Oh, I know. Hey, Orion's daughter. How are you? Hey, Greg. How are ya? Now, I don't know if you're supposed to burn these two. I can imagine that you can. They feel kind of plasticky. I don't know. I'm going to try to burn it. Because I did some money spell work. I'm going to do some more today with it. Um, so I'll be showing y'all money spell today. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I love when I see that flash of green. It's very powerful when your ancestor money does that. Okay, when you see green. Let me try to show y'all again. If the camera will pick it up. Y'all see the green? Oh yeah, it's showing up. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like a rainbow or something in there, you know? Fire is so amazing. But yeah, and so I got some bananas, and so I'm gonna put some bananas over here too because Spirit they want bananas and stuff. So, oh yeah, guys. Now the devil must be kicking his wife's butt because it's daylight. Look, you see the daylight, but it's raining. But it's really dark over here, but there's still daylight over here. That's so weird, y'all. Did y'all see the green? Ain't that amazing? Okay. So I'm glad that everybody feels better. I know that when I first got here, I was I think that was Hecate's energy. I think that she's letting you know she's co-signing everything I said today. I really honestly do because I'm going to tell y'all something. Everything that I do, I go in it with a pure intent, with a pure heart. For real. Everything. And it's a lot of people that claim that they worship Jesus, but they can't even do that. Okay, because I'm sorry, guys, like, and so if you guys want to be a client or an apprentice, I'm always here. Just don't do me dirty. You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. Wealth esteem. I ain't never heard of that. I like that, Zybel. Wealth esteem. That's pretty cool. Y'all see my teeth? They used to tell me that I needed braces. I do have some gaps, but I kind of like to let it, this is how God made me. It's not too bad. So, yeah. So that new toothpaste I've been using is pretty good. Because I drink red wine and coffee. So I just noticed how white my teeth are looking today. Man, my grandma used to say that when the sun is out and it's raining. I know everybody, grandma used to say, oh, the devil must be whipping his wife's butt. I personally, it's not that. I think it's prosperity. I think we made it rain is what we did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you something. Um, when it comes to the actual work that you have to put in to money spells, when it comes to the actually how to do it, because doing a money spell is not even just about having a strong intent. You can have the strongest intent in the world, but a lot of it has to do with your ability to meditate. So that's why a lot of people can't get spells to work. And so, yeah. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I get new cases in, for example, guys, I got to run upstairs and get my cigarettes. For example, guys, when I had gotten a generational hex remover client, like last month, all of a sudden I was getting attacked by the peanut gallery because they're watching my sales on Etsy. Literally, I sold a $35 reading and she's going to see other stuff go on there. And she's flipping out every time she sees me have a sale. And this is a manifestation of the self-hatred of black folk and hatred. That is just a dang on shame. She did it today. Old girl, I ain't gonna call her name, but old girl did it today. Just sold a reading, and 30 minutes later, she's sending me a crazy message on YouTube. That's not a coincidence. And I'm not gonna do work on her, girl. I already banished you. I already have you where you supposed to be. Quit coming back to me, girl. Okay, hold on, y'all. And she thinks she has some kind of power over me because I guess first of all she's not a client. I just did a reading for her. And that's my job. No, I didn't have to take her money. Okay, no, I didn't, but I did. Hell, I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't about to sit up here and be doing stuff like that because I fear somebody and what they can do. That girl can't do nothing to me. She ain't got no power. She's living where she's at. And, I'm sorry, somebody roaming around the streets of California screaming and hollering, talking about, I'm going to woke everybody. I'm going to woke everybody. Girl, you not no witch. You just a crazy person. That's how I see that. Is it being somebody that's lost their mind. So, I really, she needs to quit watching my sales on Etsy. Trying to send her bad juju to everybody, trying to send her bad luck to folk. Girl, can't nobody have the bad luck that you have. And it ain't in the cards for me for nothing negative to happen to me, honey. So I don't know what the hell these people's problem be. But, we got something for you. Now, it stopped raining, y'all, that quick. It stopped raining, and then the sun came back out. Y'all see that? That is so weird. So, anywho, I'm going to go and come back and do readings. I'm going to do a pick a card love reading. I've got all my cards right here. Thank you. Thank you. David Banner said during slavery, when one slave got free, other slaves were punished for it. So that's where the crabs are. Yep. Yep, you're right. But there's no slavery. It's just the mentality of it. It's people being, and it, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Zabel. That ain't why they doing it. They doing it because they haters. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna say that. I got my own opinion about stuff, and I just think that we need to, like, not we, but I'm gonna say personally for me, I don't have no connection with that whole slave mentality thing. So I wouldn't understand it if somebody sat down and explained it to me. I don't understand it personally. I mean, I can get it. I get what their issue is, but I just don't even want to deal with it. I'm tired of discussing the same thing over and over again about the same people. Now I want to talk about something different, because I didn't even know where they did that at, for real. So, anyway, make sure that y'all join me for Maybon if you are a current client. If you're a current client, make sure that you join me for Maybon. And also another thing, make sure that you guys are on schedule with the rituals that you guys have to have. That's very important. And you know what? I think that at the times that I'm talking to you guys, I'm letting you know I always go over this with people, the importance of getting all the work done and making sure that you get it done. Okay? So I will contact clients. Usually I do it at the end of the month. Okay? And, but at any time, if I notice you're not contacting me, and if I notice that you're not making an effort, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact you. I'm going to say, hey, are you ready to do this yet? You said you'd be ready by now. And if you say no, then I'm just going to go ahead and pay caution to the wind and move on. Don't hold me up. I don't like that. That's one thing I do not like. Yeah, that person is ridiculous, honey. And you know what they don't understand? They don't understand the fact that, hey, this is what I do for a living, because they don't do this for a living. So that's why they're in here talking crazy. There's a lot of fake witches on here. And I wouldn't advise going to them people and giving them your money unless you know that you can trust them. Okay? So, you know, you needed to be refreshed from the toxic people. Rain brings prosperity and cleansing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, whoever that is, they have been running around here saying that I'm scamming people and doing all this stuff. Honey, boom. You're not a client, evidently. And then also, people come to you and get one cleanse and think their whole life is supposed to change. So I kind of know who that is. And girl, bye. Yes, that's what you have to do. But you have to also get their negative energy off of you. And they are running rampant. Like I said, that crazy girl that's watching my Etsy page, you got to be. And you know what? What's crazy is that she is allowed to walk around society and do that, but she don't ever have to do anything for herself. And it's not like it's a feasible job. Very irresponsible. You know, I'm not responsible for irresponsible adults because listen, I will attack you. I will attack your mama. I will go and talk to your mama. My spirits will go have a conversation with your family. Seriously, they will. Because guess who raised you? Your mama. So why I gotta be bothered with it? You ain't paid me for that. That girl literally sent me $30 total. Girl, get that ain't nothing. So, and no, I ain't giving it back. Yeah. And girl, bye. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Jan Goddess of Light. I love them too. The big windows. You know what, Zabel, you kind of read my mind a little bit. I am gonna, well, and see, this is what we're doing. It's the same thing with the group ritual. I'm doing an invocation for you. And, you know, everybody don't know how to invoke spirit. Everybody don't know how to do that. That's not something that everybody can do. They can light a candle for you and pray and hope for the best, but they don't know how to invoke an actual energy, a deity, and things like that. So it's the same thing with the solstice. We're gonna be invoking Mabon. And why would you not want to invoke Mabon? And Mabon is actually the witch's Thanksgiving. So that means that you're giving thanks. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason why I have y'all do it, because it's the best thing for you. That's why you're going and seeing all these practitioners and your situation doesn't do anything but get worse, or either it'll get better for a little while and it'll get worse. And then also doing the solstices really do help with your manifestation. That's why they're there. And then also there's certain energies, and then it's all sorts of reasons why you should do it. But the main thing is showing gratefulness. Many of you guys, you're not making offerings. You're not even okay, just laying out a plate of damn food is not making an offering to a spirit. You have to be able to invoke that spirit in order for you to make an offering to it. Why do y'all think in American Horror Story, old girl paid her like $10,000 or something to invoke Papa Legba? You think that everybody can just invoke Papa Legba? Some of these deities wouldn't go nowhere near nobody. That's why it's a lot of people that don't have no good luck in doing this here. That's why it's a lot of people whose spells don't work. And I don't know why this chick want to bother me, because I'm going to be honest with you. She been making video after video back to back, having problem after problems. Reptilians are chasing me. No, girl, those are my spirits. Why is you bothering me, child? I'm not going to give you any free work. And it's like, good Lord, child, you already living in your car. And she got this fantasy that she can make me homeless or something, or get me evicted. The spirit tells me everything. Girl, you better sit your little self down And see, I told her that a few years ago because she's been living on the streets for 4 years now. I told her a few years ago, I said, I can make your car break down. And then like 2 weeks later, her car broke down. She's on there crying, telling me, my car done broke down, y'all. Quit messing with me. Why you, it's not, okay. Is it my fault that the spirits did that to her? She's doing, like, just leave me the hell alone. What the hell is wrong with you? And only them desperate people, the family members that are contacting folk, those are the only people that literally have any faith in this chick. Well, I can tell you that they already know the deal. So my friend in New Orleans want to know, can you teach them how to do voodoo? Voodoo. Is this friend single, Greg? No, I'm joking. I am totally joking because I don't want to trigger nobody. No, she don't have no kids. But the point is that, like, it's kind of like Spirit gonna get her, Hecate gonna get her ass. And Hecate, I'm telling you, she don't stray away from Hecate. That's my new saying when it comes to her, because she is a trip. She come in, I don't care who doing work, who doing witchcraft. When Hecate walk into the damn room, lightning and thunder and the wind start blowing. The whole mood change when she come up in the room, because Hecate is very powerful. She is a manifestation of Gaia, of the mother maiden and the crone. She's an entire damn planet. So I don't even know why people even fuck around with her. Don't play around with Hecate. And I be hearing people talk about Hecate. One of these dudes was calling her Brocate, and she been on his ass. Oh my God, she been on his ass. All he can do is come online in front like he happy. No, he probably be walking down the street. Dogs be looking at him growling and stuff like, oh God, he's a hot pot. I told you, leave people alone. Nobody's scared of you. You need to be scared of us. Okay, we are the weirdos, buddy. It's very strange. Witchcraft is very mysterious and strange. Now, I'm going to remind Raven, and I would never wish rape on a woman. But I remember a few years ago, for some reason, Raven was messing with me. Her name is Raven. She was messing with me, and she got raped. Like, she actually got raped. Like, she came back and said she got raped. Like, I'm like, whoa, I didn't do that. Not purposely, but black magic don't care about a person sometimes, especially when you throwing stuff out there at people. And, you know, they were doing all kind of stuff, attacking my child at the hospital when she was having her baby. And now they got all this stuff going on. They got all this stuff going on in their lives. It's like y'all saw old girl Cat in the chat room breaking down, talking about, I want to talk to you, you know, trying to talk to me like she talking to my inner child. Girl, you better go and ask Spirit. And for me to take it off of you is 10,000. So you better go find a spiritualist that you can trust. Because everything you gonna go through, you bought it on yourself. You shouldn't have been meddling with me. And still meddling with me. Still harassing me. So I don't know what to tell folk. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do some readings in a little while. Oh, this pen writes amazingly. And it's not one of those cheap ones. It's like very smooth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just writing my name down, y'all. I'm getting my petition ready for this money work that I'm doing today. And I'm not going to do it live. I'm going to record a video and upload it. Okay, just to be on the safe side for the energy vampires. I know, right? This is it's a big baby. And it writes in purple too. Ooh, I love this. And you know what? I usually like the ones that write in green, but green is usually so purple I like writing in purple. Purple's a good color. And I need to get my scissors. I need to get my scissors because, So anyway, that's just the way that it is when it comes to this. And please, I want to tell you that, I've had enemies sleep right next to me. And, you know, I ain't scared of nothing. I trust in God. It is in Goddess that I trust. Do y'all understand me? And that is unbreakable, my trust. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll try to do that. The heck was that? Y'all, I literally just lit this candle 2 days ago. I literally just lit that. Like, that is crazy. All of these I lit 2 days ago. So you see how fast the spirit is moving to work? I need to push that back in. The window over there. I've been meaning to go outside and do that. So anyway, guys, I gotta go because I'm gonna go and recharge and do some meditation. Was it 4:44? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Uh. So, yeah, I think I might do some meditation down here because I like sitting up at the table. I'm going to get me some more coffee and stuff. And I'm going to put some more water in this because I don't like the way the fountain sounds right now. Like, if you put a little bit more water in it, it sounds a lot more soothing. Right now, it just, I guess it's doing what it's doing now. Thunder. Hecate. Hecate, come through, mama. Come through. Okay. They trying to banish Hecate. Girl, but Hecate can possess me right now. She can walk in my body. She already has a little bit. But it's like the sun tried to come back out. Hecate coming through. And then y'all see that sun came back out. No, it's going to rain. It's going to rain on our heads. Okay? Y'all see how she always gives me confirmation? I told y'all not to mess with Hecate, man. People was hating on her. That's because you got to come to her with a pure heart. You can't work with Hecate while stabbing her in her back. So it's people running around here talking crazy about Hecate because you got to work on yourself. The change starts with you. Even when I'm doing work on you to manifest stuff outside of you, I'm still working on you. So you have to be willing to work on you. Okay? Love and light, you guys. Also apprentices and classes. Okay? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up too for me. So if y'all notice, today we have a repeating number 2. So today is the day that you guys want to start working on your stability. So that's why I'm writing out this petition right now. If you guys need me, all you have to do is go to my Etsy shop or either Cashapp me. Now, there is a crazy person watching my Etsy shop, but she cannot see your order. She only can see what's sold. She can't see who you are, just to let y'all know. I wanted to make sure that I clarified that for everybody. She can't see who bought anything, but she can definitely see what was purchased, okay? So, I just started using Etsy last year, but Cashapp is where it's at. If you guys don't know about Cashapp and you have like a regular bank card, because Cashapp, they don't like people with prepaid cards and stuff, but if you have like a bank account, Cashapp is your best friend. I will send you an invite. If you don't have it, say, hey, Jamila, I want a reading, but I don't have Cashapp. And so I'll send you an invite, and they'll even give you $10 back. So I don't know why they still doing that, but it was $5, now it's $10. So I don't know what's up with that. But also, if you're in another country, you don't have access to Cash App. I don't think Cash App is available outside of the US. So definitely a lot of my international clients are going there. And she can't touch you. All my clients are protected. Don't ever be afraid of these people bothering you. Trust me. What you got on you and what you need to have removed is much worse than them. I got them. You see what they doing right now. They reaching out to me after they told me that I was weak, and they told my man that I wasn't about nothing, and now they want to contact me. I'll talk to you guys later. Love and light. I love all my witches, but y'all gotta start doing the right thing. And part of it, look, listen, Hecate don't play that shit. She don't play stabbing people in the back. People that took you in, you stab them in the back. She don't play that. She believes in the sisterhood. Hecate don't like to see women do that to each other. So she will especially mess you up. So does Oshun. Oshun values and treasures the friendships of women. And for you to take a friendship and abuse your power over that person, you better believe that they coming for you. Unless you apologize. And you give back. Okay? Because I've made sacrifices for people, and so I deserve every penny that I make. Every penny, I earned it. That's why when I listen to that song, You Earned It, it's especially important for me. I love that song for some reason, like, yeah. So I earn every penny that I make. I give my clients very valuable rituals because I go in spirit and I do the work and I see the result. Everybody don't know how to do that. I do. That's why I make the money that I make. Don't worry about how much money I make. Worry about paying your debt that you owe to me, and that's all that matters, or that you owe to spirit. Okay? I will see y'all later. Love you guys. Love and light. Hecate says love and light, but get it together, witches. Okay? Bye-bye.